Welcome to official SLTV channel. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share my video and press the red button. Please help me to share my video.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, fellow Sierra Leonean comrades all, both home and the diaspora. This is not the golden voice of the APC Encyclopedia, the Britannica, the socio-political analyst. The voice of the voiceless, the whistleblower, the lion of the social media, the regional publicity secretary, Southern Region, under the ticket of the mighty, indomitable All People's Congress Party. Fellow Sierra Leoneans, as we know, say the encyclopedia media always they embark on civic education for educate, inform, sensitize, conscientize, and raise awareness to the people of the Republic of Sierra Leone on daily happenings and on burning issues na Mama Salon. So when I stay tuned, when I stay fixed, when I stay blessed, when I stay connected to the encyclopedia media, for when I listen pleasure is absolutely guaranteed. Fellow Sierra Leoneans, ladies and gentlemen, both home and the diaspora, Assalamu alaikum ya jama'ati wal muslimina wal muslimat, Ramadan Mubarak, and say shalom to we Christian brothers and sisters. Today is Sunday, March 2nd, 2025. We topic today, ladies and gentlemen, we deliberate on we topic from two great philosophers, them fellow Sierra Leoneans. But as we go on, we not go know. But ladies and gentlemen, waiting on the quotation with the great philosopher had give, they say unity is power, but 100 sheep cannot kill a lion. Women say, while people then they unite together for bring strength, fellow Sierra Leoneans, in a large group of weak individuals, ladies and gentlemen, it's very, very difficult for them to be able to overcome a powerful opponent. Now, I make them say unity is power, but 100 sheep cannot kill a lion. This, when they talk about the one day where they go up and down, the parrots, they parade the nooks and crannies of Mama Salon on the agenda 2028, which conquer them. Then they unite together for self-victory and eliminates the winner for the hate, for the ego, for the selfishness, for the bribing, for then your sick mentality, sick heart, bad heart, what they get for one great man, they hate him with passion.
We now listen
Thinking, see, them fraudulent and surreptitious unity for sell out the victory of the people for 2028's impossible agenda. Then we're able to defeat a murderous autocrat, ladies and gentlemen, in the dream for 2028 victory. But all the 100 sheep, them, fellow Sierra Leoneans, we gang up together, they're not able to defeat the lion. Because the lion, he get PhD in coup d'etat. When the SLPP power junta rebel Kamajon Southeast Medeshabro warlord, we don't capture and manipulate all the national independent democratic institutions thing, headed by in Southeast Hindu, Bolate, RUF, Kamajo, MPRC junta, and Ngwe fighters, fellow Sierra Leoneans. So there is no way, fellow Sierra Leoneans. So we highlight the importance of not just numbers, but also individual capacity and strategic planning when they face challenges like this. Sheep, now a symbol of weakness. Sheep, they often, now animals, the way they see, they're docile and they're vulnerable. Now animals, the way vulnerable, ladies and gentlemen, to the little one there, where they able to overpower them. Likewise, in the other side, lions. Lions are a symbol of strength. The lion represents a formidable opponent. It signifies a powerful entity. We're not going to be easily defeated, fellow Sierra Leoneans. And that is His Excellency in waiting, Dr. Samora Mati Wisin Kamara, the democratically elected President of the Republic of Sierra Leone, the Lion of Democracy, representing Sierra Leone, the Lion of the Mountain. That's why always the handsome gentleman, a man of dignity, integrity, humility, positivity, patriotic and nationalistic, he always say, my Sierra Leone, my responsibility. Need for quality over quantity. This proverb they emphasize simple or simply having a large number of people when a rogues is not enough for let them overcome a strong adversary, a strong enemy. Fellow Sierra Leoneans, you need for possess the necessary skill, the courage, the well-being, the expertise, the enthusiasm for get so that you will be able to overcome the enemy. The only skilled and courageous techno-politician for overcome a strong adversary now in Sierra Leone. In this toxic environment, political environment will find itself. Now, His Excellency in waiting, Dr. Samora Mati Wisin Kamara. The man always, he use wisdom, he use tactics, he use the mighty pen for overcome a dictatorial autocrat through the mighty pen, because the pen is mightier than the sword. Fellow Sierra Leoneans, now only the pen, now in the shut down the bullet for bullet through electoral justice and accountability for destroy a disastrous strategy with a bullet for bullet. So an army of sheep were led by a lion. Fellow Sierra Leoneans, then go defeat an army of lion were led by a sheep. This means if you get a strong leader, you forget a strong army. So if you army a led by a sheep, fellow Sierra Leoneans, that na Alhaji Minkailo Mansare, political puppet, we timid, we coward, we afraid, we don't enrope himself, we don't entangle himself with hatch gates. Fellow Sierra Leoneans, you lead by an army of lion, where then the way na a sheep na in the lead there, like Minkailo Mansare, you are finished. Because the sheep is being tied with silly indictment of Hatchgate scandal and money laundering to the hungry and bloody-thirsty political lion. Therefore, then kind leadership here, they lack the quality, they lack the authority for be good leaders. Fellow Sierra Leonean comrades all, both home and the diaspora. Now on the other case, lions stay. Now animals they were dominant, we get dominant force, where they show no fear. The moral lesson of the lion and the sheep. This bedtime story, it teach kids they always for be ready for take advice when giving an advice where they need due to the inexperience in many situations in life. Fellow Sierra Leoneans, this is the reason why Charles Morris do Talleyrand, he called. He said, I'm more afraid of an army of 100 sheep led by a lion than an army of 100 lions led by a sheep. Fellow Sierra Leoneans, the only person, the pauper, they are afraid of is Dr. Samora Mati Wisin Kamara. All the one the way they ran up and down for Agenda 2028, for the presidential ticket of the mighty, indomitable All People's Congress Party, including sell-out cocaine leadership, the SLPP pauper see there as a trash, fellow Sierra Leoneans. Then they just give them cocaine money or frighten them with the commissions of inquiry, white paper. They are finished with them. Fellow Sierra Leonean comrades all, both home and the diaspora.
Channel.
So, such a situation, you let go an autocratic tyrant for let go free, for go away free. In short, a daylight electoral coup, astagfirullah, 100 times. You don't embolden for finger the national constitution, for change the presidential term limit, for use the ECSL, the PPRC Statistics Sierra Leone, the National Civil Registration Authority, the judiciary, the police, the military, the Civil Society Organization, the Sierra Leone Association of Journalists, the Office of National Security, the Interreligious Council to the fullest for establish the powerful autocratic kingdom as dictator for life, fellow Sierra Leoneans. So the only technocrats, the only lion, the only wise man were able to do that for unseat a democratic tyrant, for unseat a tyrannic autocrat, fellow Sierra Leone, by using wisdom, by using patriotism, by using the mighty pen, not only His Excellency in waiting, Dr. Samura Mati Wisin Kamara, and also the international pressure. Now, they use for unseat a tyrannic autocrats. We never want for let go power due to the killings we don't commit, due to the genocide, the extrajudicial killings, the strategic ethnic cleansing, the massive massacre and looting we regime don't do from 2018 to date. Is never ready for let go power because in any power murderous autocrats then they are afraid for face accountability. Now that the time is ripe for remove them people they are through democratic means, through the constitution, by the help of international partners. We get satanic demons there and exploitative bunch of crooks in the All People's Congress Party where they aid and abet electoral coup, but they go face justice. Because you will commit an offense with the one who aid and abet an offense when all are guilty for the same crime. So trying for sweep under the carpet, electoral justice and accountability. But the devil is a liar because they don't kneel themselves by the tripartite committee. When are the agreement for national unity, when are ANU, when are the atomic bomb, where say the findings and the investigations of the tripartite committee shall be actionable and implementable. A clever and intelligent human rights lawyer, he saw this coming when a lawyer Rashid Dubuya, he talk and say, fellow Sierra Leone, if he been there in governance, he no go sign short a dangerous paper. But because he been a talk, the fee say the man a joke, he been a joke. But he saw this coming, fellow Sierra Leoneans. He say if he been there in governance, enough of sign short an agreement by showcasing the TOR when at the times of reference, fellow Sierra Leoneans, about the stolen elections of the June 24, 2023 multi-tier elections. You will steal the elections. You were the international community accused of stealing an election. Now you call against say they can investigate the June 24, 2023 election by forming a three-way committee, what we call a tripartite committee with a three-way leadership for investigating electoral theft, what we not do. And it was proven beyond all reasonable doubt that out of the 70.2% RF forms professionally authenticated by international election experts, it should say Dr. Samara Mati Wisin Kamara command a lead of 57.15%, with the ECL and the SLPP power electoral coups cannot challenge or dispute. Fellow Sierra Leoneans, ladies and gentlemen, power court stick if I don't ban them. The rogue APCians they want to rescue them for politic pantap them, but they're not going to able. Wonder shall never end. This only the happen of my salon. So a lion does not concern itself with the opinion of a sheep. So the sheep is daydreaming that the lion go hand over power peacefully today to the sheep in 2028 general election, because the lion never loses sleep over the opinion of a sheep. Lion, they never ever lose sleep over the opinion of a sheep. Lions, they know say they are very brave, they are strong, they are courageous, they are powerful to shut down the sheep. So why will they stress over for a Sierra Leonean, for a sheep, fellow Sierra Leoneans? So they will never stress over power, fellow Sierra Leoneans. So why will they stress over what a sheep thinks? So if somebody, they criticize you, it is because Then people then they're insecure. And the mighty lion knows no bound of fear. Fellow Sierra Leoneans, because the lion is the king of the jungle. So what did Alexander the Great say? Fellow Sierra Leoneans, he said, forget courage for conquer it and make free. And the one day where they conquer by it, go be made to suffer until they get the courage for defeat it or death. Waiting waiting Alexander the Great say, he say, I'm not afraid of lions led by sheep, but I'm afraid of an army of sheep led by a lion. There is nothing impossible to him who will try. So, fellow Sierra Leoneans, for these patriotic citizens, we believe in the rule of law and believe in the general principles of democracy. We are like an army of sheep led by a lion. Fellow Sierra Leoneans, the electorate of Sierra Leone, the citizens of Sierra Leone, whose votes we are studying on the June 24, 2023 multi-tier election to be led by a lion. And that is the flag bearer and presidential candidate of the mighty, indomitable All People's Congress Party. We stood firm with the people of Sierra Leone for protect the vote of Sierra Leonean citizens. Fellow Sierra Leoneans, we the lead an army of sheep led by a lion. Fellow Sierra Leoneans, this not only what we political rivals, we political opponents, they are afraid of. So Alexander the Great, when a conqueror, he conquered so many kingdoms. Alexander the Great can fell ill, he can fell sick. We lead to in deathbed. He didn't in bed, where they crumble for death. He gather all in generals there and tell them, see, he say, I go depart soon, I go come out soon from this world. But I get 3 wishes then, where I please for carry out. And then wishes there, when I for carry them out without fail. So the king asks in generals then for abide by these wishes. Number 1, waiting Alexander the Great tell in generals then, when the king of Macedonia, he say, where he die, now in doctors there only, now for them carry in orphan, now them for tooth in coffin, now them for tooth in the body. Now so Alexander the Great say. Number 2, Alexander the Great say, he say he desires say when in coffin, then they transport him at the grave, the path where they lead to the graveyard for display the wealth where he don't collect from this world as a king. The number 3, waiting Alexander the Great left. He say, my third and last wish, now both me hands them for hang out of my coffin. He say, when they go bury me, me too hands them for hang out for go and swing them. So in generals, they doubt, waiting at the interpretation, the generals, they agree for abide by waiting the king, tell them when Alexander the Great for let them do. We wish for ask them for do. But I ask Alexander the Great, the warrior, they say, well, we don't talk plenty then. They say, why? Fellow Sierra Leoneans, ladies and gentlemen. Then Alexander the Great say, thank you. Say, we wanna ask. Say, because as far as I don't be a warrior, I don't be a conqueror, I don't conquer so many things then in the world. He say, I come for no say, I come for no and learn 3 lessons in life. We I don't learn in life. We I go interpret to now these wishes. And for let it left to everybody say, waiting I learn in life, it go happen to anybody in life. He say, what he make us say, where I die me coffin, now me doctors them for total. He say, let them they tell you, say, whatever money you get, whatever riches you get, whatever expert doctors that you get. Hello, Sierra Leoneans, where die don't owe you. No doctor, no way will free you from that death day. So why let me doctor then carry me coffin, because people then for realize, say, no doctor, no go cure anybody. Fellow Sierra Leoneans, we're helpless in front of death. He say, I make us say, let me doctors then touch me dead body. He say number 2, wetin make I say let them pave me graveyard tape from common and me oh stay good and the graveyard in gold and diamond. Wey make I say so? He say I don't spend all my life for and riches. And then riches they are not go take there. I no go take anything there with me at the grave. So let the people that know say wealth, gentry, power na this world, na nothing but dust. Say na make I say so. He say tell me, why make I say where they make me coffin? Let them boss yonder, them boss yonder. Then put me there, me 2 hands thing. And me doctor then taught me, dead body, then they go with me. And they go and swing me hand then. He say, what make I do so? He say, now for tell the whole world say, me, Alexander the Great, the warrior, now me they go bury so. Upon all the gentry, upon all the riches, upon everything I get na the world. Say now me they carry go so na grave. I come empty-handed, and they go back empty-handed na the grave. Fellow Sierra Leoneans. But so many people then comment on the last one, say, Alexander the Great, when are the warrior, he no left no good things na the world. He say he come for nothing, he go for nothing. But improve say the memories them, the goodness them, the one the way develop, the one the way help, the one the way do good. Now the legacy down day where they take today, we not able banish, it live forever. So mortal man, all the gentry what you get, they go, but you legacy, that you good legacy where you get for help people them, for peace people them, for change the lives of people them. You go die, but the people their life will don't change. Then they go continue and they go continue for taka. So now a robust experience in the soul as a robust experience of interaction can last a lifetime. In Greek we say yamas. Cheers and God held to you. May God keep you away from the venom of the cobra, the teeth of the tiger, the revenge of the Afghan. If one gain the whole world and lose your soul, according to Mark 8 verse 36, it means that you actually profit nothing. You forlek God. You for love your neighbor. You forlek your husband. Husband they una forlek una wife them. Pikin they una forlek una parents them. Parents they una forlek una pikin them. Alexander the Great, now be a great conqueror ever. He subdued all the kingdoms there on earth. He prophesies, and without prophesies, but in business. Now, Prophet Daniel in the Old Testament. So shot a young man for rule all over the world. We shot a vast territory. It's just amazing. But the sad parts of Alexander the Great, even they just go and fight, conquer, fighting, spend so many times in fighting, but you know able to spend time for rule in your people then. Fellow Sierra Leonean comrades all. Able to spend time for share with the people the way they rule. The only one the way they spend time with, not in generous then. So the man lost true love. And actually, he be lost true love. Because he not be able to spend time with the people there where they rule, he not be able to spend time with his family there. So he short live alone. So he forbid a solution and not an obstacle. For what they do now this world, e good o, e bad o, posterity go judge you. He go judge you picking them. He go judge you picking them. Any generation yet unborn. Stop for destroy others. Stop for manhandle others. Stop for victimize others. Stop for jail others. Stop for kill others. Stop for destroy other than chance. Because God give you the chance. Because God give you the power. Fellow Sierra Leoneans, at the end of the day, both that power, both that strength, both that riches stay. He no go down, he no go waiting and call her. Then they carry you go na grave, powerless, past people they only for carry you go. So why would they kill we self? Why would they destroy others thing? For power, for political power. Why would they destroy others thing? For the riches, where they gain the whole world and lose your soul. Stop for impoverish others. Stop for destroy your citizens. For this not a temporary world. Yeah, remember, say, what goes around comes around. And fellow Sierra Leoneans, ladies and gentlemen, the story of Alexandra the Great is just tell we about waiting God saying in the Holy Quran, where say called Nafsiya Ikadol Mauta. No life, no day, no the wall, where no the taste the bitterness of death. And the Bible says, from the dust you art, and unto the dust you shall return. Why the Holy Quran say, Inna lillahi wa inna ilahi ra'aji'un. So why will they kill we save? Why will they destroy each another for this wall, for this material wall, for the money and the power within this wall? We will not they take we save, not the grave. We not they take with her, not the grave. We not they go with her. No side, fellow Sierra Leoneans. That don't tell you, say, the whole world will vanish. Everything at this wall are they done. And the Almighty Allah talking inside Holy Quran. He talking they emphatically clear. He say what thing? He say Kulu man alayha fani wa zabakha Jul Zalal wal Ikram. Everything on planet had they vanish. Everything at this world are they done, except the power of the Almighty Allah. Now in the left now this dunya here. So why you want capo this wall here? Why you want take this wall here? You make us a throne. Fellow Sierra Leoneans, where this not a temporal wall. Fellow Sierra Leoneans, I've been telling when I say today, God don't fight with battle, and God is fighting our battle. But I've not been count down very, very strictly for tell Wuna. But I get a vision from God say, I suppose for tell the people of Sierra Leone, and I suppose for echo around to the people of Sierra Leone, let everybody know. Today, so many people in the brain. Former President Nkrumah. Today, so many people in the brain. The man say, na him betray with democracy. Today, so many people in the blame say, and expect Nkrumah. Na him lead with to Wusa with so today. But the vision what I get, and the dream what I get, fellow Sierra Leoneans, ladies and gentlemen, come, let's all waiting happen. Not to the power of Anesbai Nkrumah. Now God, now he use Anesbai Nkrumah. Fellow Sierra Leoneans, waiting God mark. Nobody no go able to spoil am. God be don't plan for can expose the secret of this country. Because the suffering of the miskinas them, the people where they punish. Now this country, yeah, the politicians, them few politicians, then they enjoy it, and then they build mansion, and then they go abroad, and they send them picking abroad, and then they kill, and then they do everything, and then they loot over 40 million within the country. Now may God say, it is used and it's by Nkrumah for let it facilitate the presidency of President Bio for can expose bad politicians there, bad judges there, bad magistrates there, bad leaders there, bad religious leaders there, bad journalists there, bad paramount chief there, bad people there, evil societies there, bad politicians there, expose all the bad things there. The one with the loot we country. Bad politicians in the APC, bad politicians in the SLPP, the one that we don't destroy this we country from colonial independence to date. Now may God use former President Nkrumah for facilitate the way of Pao Pabio for become president of the Republic of Sierra Leone. Now the same God again and use former President Nkrumah for appoint Dr. Samura Matiwisin Kamara as flag bearer under the ticket of the All People's Congress Party. For them, the money can stand firm for expose all the things there within this country. And after they don't expose them thing they need, for let it correct the wrongs then they from law come off from the old status quo in the Republic of Sierra Leone. So, ladies and gentlemen, fellow Sierra Leoneans, God na he used former President Nkrumah for appoint Samura Kamara as flag bearer of the APC. God na use former President Nkrumah for them facilitate the presidency of Pao Pabio for can expose bad people there, expose bad secrets there. Now this country, yeah, where the people of Sierra Leone not be know. Today, the people of Sierra Leone don't gain awareness. They don't know the secrets. They don't know the good politician. They don't know the bad politicians there. They don't know the one that way they lose the country. They don't know bad paramount chief there. They don't know bad civil society. They don't know bad media activists there. They don't know bad lawyers there. They don't know bad judges there. They don't know bad intelligence council. The coming of Pao Pabio in power. So, fellow Sierra Leoneans, God know they do something for nothing. Now, God, now in use former President Nkrumah for facilitate and pave the way of Bio for become the president of Sierra Leone. Former President Nkrumah, now God use for pave the way of Dr. Samora Matthews in Kamara for let use her as flag bearer. He chose her as flag bearer in 2018 and say, when I sabi when the God choose one, the anointed, the man becomes so powerful now. Where be say, there's no way we in self we able stop that because now God now use them. And fellow Sierra Leoneans, ladies and gentlemen, I they tell when I emphatically and unhesitatingly clear, if you're not to be God. Now you use Anesbai Nkrumah for appoint Samora Kamara. If you're not to be God, you appoint Samora Kamara for can expose secrets then a SALON and for can correct the wrongs. Then don't try over 30 times for kill this Maya. But unable, he's protected by God. He's the chosen one. So fellow Sierra Leoneans, now no doubt to God. Now use Anesbai Nkrumah for facilitate the way of Paupa Bio for become president for can expose bad things then in this country. Yeah. God. Now in DBN. Now in use former President Nkrumah for let use Samora Kamara because he be Syrian doll. Now today, the God will use where they use, I don't see say. He not be fit say that man in so. Now I make it out so today. When are the most popular politician in the Republic of Sierra Leone? God. Now use Anesbai Nkrumah. So with God, all things are possible. Ce que Dieu ne peut pas faire n'existe pas. So ladies and gentlemen, fellow Sierra Leoneans, when I feel free and share, but we stand for electoral justice. We stand for the truth, and the truth shall conquer. So fellow Sierra Leoneans, ladies and gentlemen, I tell you, thank you. And I pray for brothers and sisters there, whether they're in the diaspora. Lord God provide for them. Let God protect them. Let God elevate them. I pray for brothers and sisters in Sierra Leone, where they observe the holy month of Ramadan. Let God provide for them. Let God protect them. Lord, we stand and pray to Almighty Allah to this fast month here when they come. Let we, the bad people there among we, let He put Sierra Leone into a good direction. Let God save we from the hands of wicked politicians there. Let God carry total freedom for the people of the Republic of Sierra Leone. Mesdames, Mesdemoiselles, Messieurs, je vous remercie beaucoup de me écouter et je vous souhaite bon mois de carême. Ramadan Mubarak, Ramadan Karim. C'est-à-dire, ce que Dieu ne peut pas faire n'existe pas. Fellow Sierra Leoneans, ladies and gentlemen, in the cause of the people, the struggle continues unabated. Fellow Sierra Leoneans, we shall win, we shall conquer the battle for electoral justice, because the French people say, les gens oubliés, mais les parents de la victime n'oublient jamais. Vivre à la République de la Sierra Leone. Vivre à le parti de l'action, de progrès et de committement dans la République de la Sierra Leone. Mesdames, Mesdemoiselles, Messieurs, je vous présente l'historienne et le rapporteur de APC, Encyclopédia.